Nice to meet you too, man. I'm gonna call you Cho Dia too.
It's very funny. I mean, the cute name people giving you in China, they're very just curious about your family, your background. Nobody have ever like asking about what's the, the real reason behind BBB and the story behind all of these. So just tell us, why do you want to set up a brand and using BBB as a
Well, Triple B's, that's our own brand. It stands for Big Baller Brand, but it also stands for the Three Ball Brothers. And that's something I created for my boys. Everybody else has jumped behind, like Nike, Adidas, Under Armour. I said, nah, we're going our own way. We're going to come in this game with our own brand, which is one of the strongest moves ever. So therefore, people is looking at us like a pioneer. So that's why we're going our own way. And that's what this Big Baller brand is about, independence.
And before that, have you ever like trying to co-op with any other brands or?
Oh no, I had this in the back of my mind ever since I was young. I said, you know what, when I get my boys, we're gonna create something our own. And that's what's gonna make us thrive and to be one of the best. Like when I was coming up, everybody wanted to be, have a shoe in Foot Locker or be with Nike. And I'm thinking to myself, why not have our own store? Why not have our own shoe? Then you just gotta wait for the right opportune time to be able to do that. So we were disciplined enough to sit and wait all those years until my boys is ready to flourish. Now the hunt is on.
So when did that, the mind really came up to you at the beginning? When? Exactly the time?
Exactly the time, like when I'm probably like 20-something years old.
Really?
Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
You were still playing for?
I was still playing for, just playing for the football, and I was seeing how things were ran. I'm just like, wow, we're just getting a small piece of what's going on. If I'm doing all the running and jumping in the shoe, that should be my shoe. But we doing all the running and jumping, they give us a little endorsement, say, hey, you guys take this little small change and we'll take all the big stuff. As long as you keep growing, we'll take it all and give you a little bit and say, hey, that's good enough. I said, nah, we're gonna do it the other way around. Because it's not the shoe to make the dude, it's the dude to make the shoe. So if you got a guy who creates this wonderful shoe that can run and jump high and very good shoe, but if you don't give it to the right guy, that shoe's nothing. Or you can make a raggedy slipper with some laces out or something and give it to the right guy, and it's the best shoe in the world.
So, to you, what is sneaker?
To me, having your own sneaker is one of the best things ever. Even if you don't sell millions of pairs, you still have your own shoe. That's what I tell people with the Big Baller brand. It's not about us selling 50 million pairs. If I only made 50 pairs, 50 for my boys, they have their own shoe. So we can do what we want. We can make a shoe every 90 days if we feel like it. We don't have to wait a whole year and listen to everybody else and be like, whatever the price of the shoe is and when we come out is, that's what we determine. We are our own people. We do what we want.
What I remember really, really deep is I saw an advertisement in this Cadillac, and you were just past the pole and the car really so fast. I can tell how hard you want to train them to be really superstars.
Well, I don't train to be no superstar. I train to be the best ever. That's a different type of beast. Right now, they're still growing. But their mindset is, we want to be the best basketball players ever. Why wouldn't you want to be that if you're doing something? It's just like whatever you do, you want to be the best at it.
To me and to some Chinese sneaker fans, they think you're too trying to be really exaggerated and attract other attention as well.
Right.
Yes.
And then here you go. When you're dealing with entertainment or the media, some people gonna like you, some people not.
Yes.
But the best thing about it is, they're gonna talk about me, whether it be good or bad. They still gonna talk. But as long as I know I'm true to myself, it doesn't matter what they think. My boys know what I'm about, I know what my boys are about. So we're 100% got our same circle and we good. So it's going to, a lot of people say, oh, he's trying to get attention out. Well, guess what? If I don't need no attention, don't look at me, go the other way. So you must want the attention to look at me. So I'm looking at it like this. Either you like comedy, entertainment, or you like basketball skills. You like basketball skills, watch my son. You like comedy and laughter, watch me. You can watch whoever you want though. Everybody thinks it's a marketing strategy. Well, you can think what you want, but it's all natural to me, so it's easy. So they say, oh, LeVar's a marketing genius. How did he come up with this strategy? I didn't, I just do what I do. If it's natural to me, it's very easy. Now, tell me this. Usually marketing, you have this person over here who does these things, and then you have your marketing team. And your marketing team asks this guy questions to see how they're gonna market this guy. I market myself. What's better than that? I know exactly what I'm about. I know exactly how to market myself.
If you want to set your price and giving you chance to China, would you just set it, really flat to all the international markets? Because Chinese people, maybe they're consuming less.
Well, here's it's like this. If you want less expensive products, there's other products out there for you. Like I say, what's small in the word big? We big baller brand. So you're gonna pay a higher level. It's just like if everybody had the money to buy a Rolls Royce, it'd be one of the most popular cars. Our shoe is kind of like a Rolls Royce. If you don't want a Rolls Royce, don't come up to this level trying to look and get one. But if you want it, you're good up here. But if you don't want it, it's okay. But there are other cars down here that you can also get for a small price that does the same thing. Put footwear on your feet. That's all it is.
In the future, the brand may go as like 50 years, 100 years. What is your dream of being like setting up this brand
it's like this. I started something for my boys, and this is what was specifically for them. It was a brand. It's one of the biggest things. I want them to have internal wealth, where they just don't make an NBA contract and all of a sudden you broke. You have no more money coming in like that. That happens to a lot of people, because once they lose that money and there's nothing else coming in, they sustain this higher living, and you can't sustain it because no more money's coming in. Because when you was hot, you didn't know how to use all the avenues to create something which is wealth. Being rich and wealthy are two different things. You can be rich for a minute, everybody can get rich, but everybody can't stay wealthy.
Now you know your nickname, Chodia.
You told me my nickname is Chodia.
Do you like it?
Hey, as long as you guys like it, that's fine. I prefer Mr.Ball or LeVar. Okay. But either one, like I said, Daddy Ball, it sounds like a baby to me. I don't want, that's why I tell my dad, call me Dad. Don't call me Daddy. If I got a girl, call me Daddy. But boys, I don't want my boys to say, that's my daddy. That's my dad. But it's fine. It's just for you guys over here, that's fine. Y'all can call me that. But if you want to give me a nickname, call me the Great Ball. How about that?
Great Ball, okay.
Yes, I like that one even better.